What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man. I had to jump in on this one, man. Speaking on, man, the legendary pop star Janet Jackson, man, questioning Kamala Harris, Kamala, however you want to pronounce it, still the same person. Basically questioning her blackness, which real deal, right? I mean, at this point in the game, we're sitting here watching, what this Kamala's doing. She's just like an evil person using us for gain, knowing that she's not going to help us, knowing that she's only going to turn around and help the immigrants. She's so serious, and she gets to a plan when she talks to the immigrants. I was just watching something where she was speaking to the Latinos and talking about how, Trump wanting to deport them and all that. She has a plan to help them. When it comes to black people, all she does is tell us about greens and how she, and her dancing. She never, and then when she does mention, which she doesn't even say black or black American or nothing, I feel like she low-key has a disdain for us, but she'll sit there and just say something about prison or abortion, basically, when it comes to us. Nothing to help us, just something that, and really that's not specifically for black people or black Americans. That's for all Americans. That's nothing for black Americans that's going to help us. Real deal black Americans, we out here on this. We pushing for this, man. When do you ever hear Kamala ever mention anything about this? Never. She's giving everyone help. All these immigrants help. She's funded Venezuelans. She's funding Haitians. All these people, just funding them for basically crossing the border illegally. Her and Biden did that as soon as they got in office. They didn't waste no time with the Asian hate crime bill that really made us look like we were targeting Asians. And we're black. We're black Americans. She's running around talking about greens and being or whatever, acting like she's black, trying to be black, but then she go helping some immigrants. Biden said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me." As soon as they got in office, they turn around and help some immigrants? What did that have to do with me being black? Just because, what? I'm not black if I don't vote for you just so you to go help some immigrants? What? What you sat here and used us, basically. Kamala's just like an evil person at this point to me, man. Because you're using us, you're piggybacking off of us, and then you don't help us. You only turn around and help immigrants, and you're so serious about helping them and passionate about helping them, but you come dancing around us and talking about you cooked a tub full of greens to clean them and all that. Come on, man. And then, I guess they come to Janet Jackson asking her about Kamala, and she just speaks on what it is, like, she's not black. I heard she's not black. And then they come, she's South Asian and Indian. Then they lie and talking about she is black because of her dad. And her dad just got some kind of Jamaican in him or whatever. Either way it goes, that's not black American. That's not real deal black American. Her policies, and now we see why she's helping immigrants, because she, even if her dad has a little bit of Jamaican in her, what does that make her? If her has some Southeast Asian and Indian in her, what does that still make her? An immigrant. So it looks like that's why she's only looking out for immigrants, but she's piggybacking off of black Americans, dumbing us down to vote for her, thinking that she's black when she knows she's not. And that's why when they put her on the stage and they say, "Are you black?" She like, come on, you're pathetic. In real time, you really gonna do us black people like that? And when being asked that question, you can't give an adult explanation of who you really are. You could say who you really are, but speak on why we should care about you, though. Is it the thing? Yeah, explain who you are and why these black people that you keep dancing around should care about you. And Janet Jackson stood on business. She stood on real deal business, actually, because they turned around and tried to throw out some kind of fake apology as if Janet Jackson apologized. Janet Jackson stood on business and said, I wasn't authorized. Basically, she denying the apology, and I hope she do. Stand on business with this clown here, man. She's sitting up here playing with black Americans. This is what we on, reparations. When do you ever hear Kamala Harris mention reparations? Or what she's even going to do to help the black Americans specifically get up? And no, what she did with Biden was said, I'm not going to do anything to help just for black Americans. No. We see you. We see you, and I'm glad Janet stood on business, and I hope she don't apologize. It's not, what is it to apologize? It's nothing. You didn't do nothing wrong. She didn't do nothing wrong, and I hope she don't make him act like she did nothing wrong. I'm glad she denied that apology too. There's nobody got to kiss. Who need to kiss Kamala Harris' butt at this point, man? Especially being black American, we don't owe her nothing. She's as screwed as she's done us wrong. On the other hand, you got people that act like she's black, and then you turn around helping immigrants. Come on, man. That's what Janet is talking about. Her heritage. She doesn't come from this, so she's not even. But black starts with the black Americans here in America. What you trying to perpetuate? What you trying to imitate? What you not? What you trying to use? What you not? Your dad was half Jamaican or something. That's not us. It's not black Americans. She is not black. She's definitely not black American. She's not black enough, man. And not even say like that, because I'll just say this much. I don't care if you're black or not, if you're just going to turn around and help immigrants. I don't care if you're a black American getting our vote and then turn around and help nothing but immigrants. We don't want you. Get out of you're not for us. But we see why she's a good chance on why she wasn't for us the first time. And only help Asians, and man, she's only helping immigrants, funding these immigrants, just crossing the border illegally. Her and Biden did it. Now she's in there acting like she's gonna clean something up. She's gonna finish what she started. And America's, man, dude, it's over with. Kamala, that's what I say. She's like a real bad person, dude. At this point, you're really using us, laughing about everything, and then never mention. When that one time, as she said, I will make sure if I get voted as president, that black Americans will get reparations for slavery and Jim Crow. Things like that. You never hear even say the word black Americans or even black. She never does it. She never does. Won't even answer if she considers herself black or not. Because she know what time it is right now. She's not real deal black American, and man, she's definitely not pushing for our agenda. If anything, it looks like she's against our best interest. And people like Janet, she ain't got nothing to prove. Janet, the Jacksons already got a legacy. They're one of the biggest legacies of that. She ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. If anything, Kamala needs to apologize, because I stand with Janet. I stand with Janet. I'd vote for Janet to be president over Kamala. I mean, come on, man. Kamala ain't for us. She's just not for us, man. She's only for immigrants. And then just to come to us about a doggone prison bill and abortion, man, that's so disrespectful, man. You'd say you black, but then you're ignoring what we really own. You say you black, but you're ignoring what the black people in America are really on, reparations. Never mention it, man. You're not for us. And Janet stood on that and stood on that, hey, that apology did not come from me. I didn't sign off on that. Salute. And I hope it stay that way, man, because this woman ain't gonna get no Kamala or whatever ain't gonna get right towards us until we stand on business like this, man. Nah, she don't deserve no apology from Janet. Janet, I hope she don't stoop down. Janet is a legend. Kamala is just a crook, just a whole crook who's off in the presidential candidacy now. And we're seeing in real time how dirty she is and how dirty they are, using us, but ain't helping us. Using us for our votes by dancing and cooking, but then gonna turn around and help some foreigners. You go cook with them, go dance to their music. That's what you do. Leave us out of it. If it's gonna be like that, we see you, and I'm glad people like her are standing on it, and I hope more of us can see it. We're tired of you playing with us. We're tired of you playing with who we are, who we really are. If you're not gonna be for us and help us, salute Janet. That's what I stand with. But like I say, this is definitely another one over here at Game Chopping TV. I had to drop in. speak on that. I give her big kudos and props for dismissing that apology. Most people would bow down. No, we don't need that kind of energy at this point. We're tired of, people playing in our faces as grown adults, doing all this silly stuff, man. Ignoring what the real black Americans is on. And you here in America talking about you black. Man, get out of here, man. And then helping foreigners only. Then specifically say what you're not going to. Man, come on. We own you. We own you. Another one over here at Game Chopping TV. Let me know what y'all think, man. Salute to Janet. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we chopping this game over here, man.